As real estate agents and brokers, we're constantly convincing renters to become owners. But here, most of you are not owning your own business. If you don't own some of your own brokerage, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. Learn how we can fix that. Ownership is everything in a real estate agency. Ask any successful entrepreneur, and he'll tell you ownership changes attitude. It changes the attitude and the culture of a real estate brokerage. Everybody's concerned about satisfaction of the clients, helping others make the company more profitable, and the growth and wealth building that can happen with ownership. At eXp Realty, there's 4 ways that you can become an owner in the company. The first way you can become owner of the company is actually buy shares. eXp World Holdings, trading as EXPI, can be purchased on the open market. So not only are the agents and the employees owners of the company, but the public is as well. There are 3 other areas that you can become an owner in the company, and I'm going to go over those 3. The first area that you can become an owner in the company is through equity awards. These are shares that are actually given to the employees. There are 3 times you're given shares. 1, the first time you do a transaction for the company and have a successful closing, you're given shares in the company. The second time is if somebody you refer to the company has their first closing, you're given shares. And the third time you're given shares is when you cap. And when you cap in the company is when you've reached generally about $2.8 million in sales. There'll be a separate video on the financial structure of eXp. You can ask me to send it to you in the comments below, or ask any questions indeed in the comments below. At the end of this video will be 3 different ways for you to make contact with me. What I'd like to do is have a one-on-one meeting with you and go over the features of ownership in a real estate company. Let's talk about the second way that you become an owner of the company. That's an Icon Agent Award. Most of you in your markets know who your Icon agents are. They're the agent that has a lot of advertising, does a lot of sales, and actually is kind of over the top above the rest of the agents in your market. eXp is no exception. We have the same kind of Icon agents. An Icon agent is one who has capped and done another 20 transactions with the company. Once they've achieved that, the company actually gives them up to $16,000 worth of stock back. They do it in 2 steps. $14,000 worth of stock when they reach that Icon status. And then as long as they volunteer to attend 2 national meetings, which would be the shareholders meeting and eXpCon. I just got back from eXpCon. Fantastic opportunity to meet and rub shoulders with very high producers. For each one of those meetings, they're given another 2,000 shares. That's the second way you can earn shares at eXp Realty. The third way is an equity participation program and is everyone's favorite. From each commission check, you can opt, you don't have to do it, but you can opt to spend 5% of that commission check and have the company sell you shares of stock at 20% below the market value of that stock. There are certain vesting requirements on these gifts or these share transfers, and the vesting is generally 3 years. To me, that's a great thing because I know most realtors are good at many things. Saving money isn't one of them. And these 3 programs enable you to grow wealth, grow your equity, and build your fortune. If you want to learn more about eXp Realty and how you can become an owner of the company and grasp your destiny as a successful real estate agent, click on meetwithgreg.com or just go to that website and set up a one-on-one consultation with me.